Hi everyone, I'm Cristin Dorninger, a local real estate broker with Southern Homes of the Carolinas and a longtime Lake Norman resident. Thinking about buying a home in North Carolina? Before you get swept away by a gorgeous kitchen or a big fenced-in yard, there's a crucial step you need to understand: the due diligence period. And trust me, it can make or break your home buying experience. This is your chance to look under the hood of the property you plan to purchase and make sure everything checks out. So let's break down what the due diligence period is, why it matters, and how to use it wisely. So what exactly is the due diligence period? In North Carolina, this is a negotiated period of time, typically anywhere from 10 to 30 days, where you, the buyer, have the opportunity to do your homework on the property. You can schedule inspections, review documents, ask for repairs, secure your financing, and most importantly, decide whether this is truly the home you want to buy. And here's the key: you can back out for any reason or no reason at all during this window and still get your earnest money deposit back. Now let's talk about the due diligence fee, because this part often confuses buyers. This is a non-refundable fee you pay directly to the seller when your offer is accepted. It's essentially a good faith payment that says, hey, I'm serious enough about this home and I want you to take it off the market so I can investigate it. This amount is completely negotiable. It could be $500, $1,000, or even several $1,000s, depending on the home, the market, and how competitive the offer is. The higher the fee, the more attractive your offer might look to a seller. Now here's the good news. If you decide to move forward with the purchase, the due diligence fee gets credited back to you at closing as part of your total purchase price. But if you walk away during the due diligence period, you forfeit that money and it stays with the seller. So while it's a non-refundable fee, it gives you access to a period where you can fully vet the property without risking your full earnest money deposit. And that's a big deal. This is where the real work and protection happens. Use this time to uncover any red flags. Here's what should be at the top of your list. Hire a licensed NC home inspector to evaluate the roof, foundation, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, attic, crawl space, everything. It's a good idea to be there for the inspection so you can ask questions in real time. And even new construction can have issues. Get a termite and pest inspection. Wood-destroying insects like termites and carpenter bees can cause major structural damage. A pest control company can tell you if there's an active infestation or previous damage that needs to be repaired. Get a survey. A survey shows property boundaries, sheds, fences, easements, encroachments. Imagine buying a home thinking you have a half acre to only find out that your shed is on your neighbor's land. Yep, it happens. Well and septic inspections are important if your home isn't on city water or sewer. Have both systems inspected. You'll want to confirm the well has good pressure and clean water, and that the septic system is functioning and rated for the number of bedrooms in the home. Radon and mold testing. North Carolina homes can have radon, which is a radioactive gas, and mold can form from moisture issues. A small test now can save you a huge headache and health risk later. And don't forget, you can have specialists follow up on any of your concerns. This can help you to have a deeper dive and give you the answers you're looking for. It's not just about the home itself. You also need to dig into the paperwork. Look closely at the seller disclosures, like the Residential Property and Owners Association disclosure, and ask for clarification on any items of concern or that you'd just like more information about. Review HOA documents like CC&Rs, because if you're planning on renting out the home, adding a pool, these are all things that can be limited by rules in your community. So read the fine print. Use FEMA.gov to check if the home is in a flood zone and if flood insurance is required. If the home is on a private road, confirm there's a written road maintenance agreement. If not, that road could be your responsibility and a resale challenge down the road. Find out about zoning and nearby land uses. Are you near an airport, highway, industrial zone? Visit the property at different times of the day. Talk to the neighbors and check with the county about future development. After your inspections are done, what happens next? You can ask the seller to make specific repairs, give you a credit at closing to get the repairs done at a later date, or lower the purchase price. Be detailed, specify what work you want done and by whom, and request receipts. And yes, you can schedule a re-inspection to confirm that the work was done correctly. Many home inspectors offer this for a small fee. Don't assume anything when you're looking into a home. Verify. Here's the most important key takeaway. Time is of the essence. You must cancel in writing by 5 p.m. on the last day of your due diligence period if you decide not to move forward. No verbal promises and no extensions unless agreed upon by both parties in writing. So let's recap. The due diligence period is your time to inspect, negotiate, plan, and walk away if necessary. It's one of the most powerful tools you have when buying a home in North Carolina. Thanks for joining me on the front porch. And remember, I'm here to help you make Lake Norman home.